If you clicked on today's episode, it's highly likely that you've heard of a funnel before. But if you have not, a funnel is similar to a website, but it's more specific and it actually converts better because a website can be a bit confusing. And as we know, one of the main rules of marketing is a confused mind always says no. I'll repeat that again. A confused mind always says no. But what a sales funnel does is that all the buttons, all the CTAs, the call to actions, they all point to the same place. And as this prospect or lead is taken from one step of the funnel and they buy in and they're taking deeper and deeper into the funnel. And another way to visualize this is what Russell Brunson from ClickFunnels refers to as the value ladder. You want to give something free on the bottom rung of your value ladder, something free or a lead magnet where you can, it's also known as a squeeze page, where you squeeze the email out of the prospect in return for something free. And the law of reciprocity states that as soon as someone gets value from some source, they're going to want to come back for more. And now that you're already given them a free source and you have their email, you can start an email campaign with that prospect and then keep funneling them into your higher end offers. So what I wanted to do today is actually show you my ClickFunnels account. I'm going to share my screen and show you my ClickFunnels account and show you one of the funnels I have set up in there. The lead magnet I have set up to collect emails from people. I've launched this maybe about a month ago, the specific funnel, and it's for that book club I was telling you guys about. It is a great way to deliver value to people who are soon to become higher end clients of mine. It's a great way to collect emails and nurture a relationship with these people through an email campaign, which I'll show you how to do later with a workflow within ClickFunnels. And it is a great way. I wanted to show you guys how you can leverage online marketing. So funnels are the future. They're the present. They're the future. It's fantastic. So I just want to share my screen here and talk more about funnels and show you my ClickFunnels account. All right, so I'm going to share my screen here. As you can see, this is my ClickFunnels account. I have two workspaces. I have one for my Veloxis. This is where I make most of my money actually, is with Veloxis. This is where I set up automations for online businesses and use integrations like Zapier mostly to make sure all their apps are talking to each other. And this is what you guys are most familiar with is my Plus Ultra business. This is the podcast now. One of the benefits you guys have as podcast listeners, you're going to get to know the offers before everyone else does. Yeah, I'm working on a course, an online course. It's called the Plus Ultra Academy, and you'll see that all right here. So here are three of the funnels I have set up through the Plus Ultra workspace. As you can see, the Literary Society or the book club I have, this is an active funnel I have now. It's only 2 steps. It's very easy to set up these lead magnets. And I've had 150 unique visitors, over 270 views. I've had 62 people opt in. So I've collected 62 emails. And let's take a look at this funnel. Let's dive deep into the funnel, see how I've collected these emails. So through ClickFunnels, this is the opt-in page. And then the second is the thank you page. Very simple, but very effective. So let's take a look at it. So whenever I send a link for people to join my book club, this is what they're met with. This is the opt-in page. They'll see the hook right here. Read dozens of books in minutes. Receive the key highlights from the most popular books ready to transform your life and business. And I have a picture here of some of the biggest books in that collection in my library. 4-Hour Workweek, $100 Million Offers, Meditations, Atomic Habits. And all the prospect has to do is input their email here. Look at this. Get your free guide today. Enter. And after they submit, they are taken straight to the thank you page where they can then download access to the library. And here you can see, welcome to Literary Society. Enter the Google Drive. Download the free PDFs inside. For those who don't know, the book club, you get free access to the PDFs. I've read all the books, these key books in business and life, and I have taken the highlights from those books and converted into PDFs so that you can consume a 300-page book in 3 minutes, that easy, and implement all the nuggets into your business immediately. And on top of that, you get access to our Discord server so you can discuss with other readers, other business owners about those ideas within those books. So you get all that information right here. Once the prospect gives me their email, they get access to all this. So what's the point of doing this? Is that now I have access to their emails and I can start a campaign. So let me show you what that looks like. I'm going to go here into the marketing tab. Here's the Literary Society lead magnet. So this is the workflow. So I've activated a trigger here where they opt into what? This funnel, the Literary Society funnel, the one you guys just saw, and they're taken to that page. That is the trigger. From there, I'm giving them this tag. This is just to organize my funnels and all my prospects, all the contacts I have within my ClickFunnels account. I will like to have tags assigned to each one of them. I just want to know where they came from. So the current prospect who went through this funnel, they will get the Lit Sock Literary Society opt-in tag. From there, they'll get the first email. So I have created an email campaign. As soon as I receive their email, they're going to receive the first email in the sequence. Here's a subject. Here's your free access to Literary Society. And then here's the from address. If you want to see the actual email, this is what the email reads. I love ClickFunnels. This is everything. Look how concise this is. Very straight to the point. Welcome to your instant library. Here's your access. Boom. And make sure this is hyperlinked to the correct Google Drive folder. Perfect. So that is the first email of the sequence. Then I put in a 1-day delay. And then I have a follow-up email just to make sure they clicked on it, make sure to include or highlight any of the other benefits they'll receive from joining the Literary Society, such as the Discord group. Put that there, and then I end the path. Ideally, and I see a lot of people do this, they make sure like their welcome campaigns at least like 3 or 5 days long. I just want to keep this one brief and short. I'm still warming it up, but yeah, I'm going to add to this welcome campaign. And that's one of the workflows I have. I have an ebook I wrote for people, and I have that workflow here, and it's similar. I have the tag, and it's just the one email for now. But I just wanted to highlight how important this is to have a lead magnet, because as soon as you do, I wish I could click the contacts tab and show you how many I've collected and when. Every day I'm collecting emails, which is really exciting. But I can't show you that right now. It's got personal information on it, but it's really exciting because once you can leverage collecting emails from people, you can start these email campaigns and warm up a relationship. I'm actually reading, I'm about to finish this book actually, called .com Secrets by the founder of ClickFunnels, Russell Brunson. And he's talking about different types of funnels you can create and their purpose and how to really push people through your value ladder. The value ladder is the path, the journey you're going to take your leads on, because a lot of people just have a one offer business, which really is leaving a lot of money on the table. Because if you don't have a freebie, if you don't have a lead magnet that's very low hanging fruit for people to join, then you won't grow your email list as fast. And on the back end, if you don't have really high end offers, then you won't really have any place to funnel your most ravenous fans, right? Because you want to believe in your product, you want to believe in what you do. And so you always want to add value to what you're doing. And so if you're just keeping it one dimensional where you just have one offer, then you're really leaving a lot of money on the table. And most importantly, you're not serving your people at the highest level. So what is suggested you do is you think of it as like a value ladder where you have the low rung, free offers, very low price offers to get that email. And then you start with something a little bit like $50 to like $100 offer. The second step, that could be a download, that could be some kind of, just something right in the middle. And then you're going to have something a bit higher than that, maybe like a few $100s to like a 1K offer. That could be a course, that could be your main offer. And then you have your higher end offers, which account for more one-on-one coaching, more of like personal time, consulting service, and maybe something like that. That is the way, because once you deliver on one of those lower rung offers, people are going to want more from you. And so you can just charge more for your time, and it actually serves the prospect, it serves the lead, because you're literally answering their questions and their doubts, and you're giving them answers to their problems. And so if you don't have a funnel or a value ladder to take these leads on, they will literally just go to the next person who can deliver them and give them direction. People need direction. Leads need direction. They need a place to go. And people always want to spend money. They just need a reason to. And so one of the main ways to tackle that in a marketing's perspective is having a good hook story offer. The hook is what gets them to look at your content, look at your copy. The story is the emotional component. The overwhelming majority of buyers are emotional buyers. So if you put in your personal stories, what makes your offer unique, and really connect on an emotional level, you're going to convert a lot of leads. Then it's the logical buyers. I'm one of those where no matter how much emotion I feel with a product, I need to convince myself that it's a good purchase. So you'll see a lot of oftentimes after the big emotional hook title, you get all these bullet lists of like what makes this offer logically valuable. And you have all these bullet lists that tends to convert a lot of the logical buyers. And then at the third rung at the end, you need to tap into the fear component, the urgency component. So this is going to be like a 15-minute countdown clock that starts as soon as you open that page. It's like offer ends in 15 minutes, or there's only 10 spots left in this course or something like that. You need to build in urgency. But the key with that is not to have it be fake urgency. You want it to be real. You want it there to actually be 10 spots left if you say there's 10 spots left, because then you lose all credibility, and it's not ethical, but also it's just not the way to do business. You want to actually have urgency built in. And yeah, those are the main ideas. I think the lead funnel is one of the best things I've done to my business. It's been really awesome to see. I've just been posting my lead funnel and link to my lead funnel in my stories, and seeing people opt in has been fantastic because I'm just delivering so much value in the form of this book club to people. And then slowly they're starting to see through the Discord group, oh my gosh, this is a cool group of people all gathered together, all congregated together, and we're talking about business. Like, it's been awesome. And just being able to provide even just that impetus to people to just really start building their email list has been very rewarding, because I want you guys to remember this. You don't own anything on your social media, because what happens if Facebook or Meta gets shut down, right? All your followers evaporate, everything just goes away. But the only thing you own is your email list. Think about the moment that Facebook bought Instagram. Facebook could have made another Instagram. Like, all the software, all the features, they're easily replicable. Facebook could have made stories, and they could have done all the same things, right? What Facebook was buying when they bought Instagram was the users. It was the names and emails of the people using Instagram, people who found this product cool and are opting in to use this service. All those users were users that Facebook didn't have. And so there's nothing you own other than the email list. And you need to build your own email list. In case something happens, you can still contact these people and market to them. Another reason why email marketing is super powerful is that the email inbox is the great equalizer. You're getting campaigns from Grant Cardone or Russell Brunson or like your product, and it's all just sandwiched between these two giant names. You could have your email campaign sandwiched between a Tony Robbins email campaign and a Dean Graziosi campaign. Like, these are powerful names, but because email is email, your name is right in the middle of them. So you're getting the same amount of attention. You're in a lead's inbox, and it's got the same amount of importance. So just being able to get access to someone's email inbox is super powerful. And I can get into like email campaigns later on of how to actually sequence those, so you can have what is known as a daily cadence, like Seinfeld type campaign versus a soap opera sequence campaign. That's something I can get into later on. But yeah, just wanted to emphasize on this week's episode the importance of email campaigns, and specifically starting out with a lead funnel and collecting emails. So I hope you guys got it value from me sharing my screen. If you guys are listening to this, make sure you tune into the YouTube so you can see my ClickFunnels account and how I actually got those set up. But yeah, hope everyone's doing well. Plus Ultra always. And stay tuned. It's been funny. It's funny. I've been trying to schedule interviews with some business owners, but everyone's calendar's just been overlapped. It's been a mess. And so hopefully the next time you hear from me, it's in an interview format. I'm really excited to get some of these next speakers up here. They're very exciting. So wish everyone has a great week. Plus Ultra always. Take care. Love.